This feels quite formal, doesn't it? Sitting at a table. Don't normally film from this angle, and please ignore junk corner over there. I'm trying to. This video is all about what I've bought my children so far for Christmas. I say so far because I don't usually finish Christmas shopping until like the week before, but obviously if I filmed it then it would be too late to give anyone any ideas for Christmas presents. So this is everything that we've bought so far for our 3 children. I have watched a couple of videos like this on YouTube and I found them really helpful for inspiration, so hopefully you will find a few things here that your children might like. If you're new to my channel, I have 3 children, all boys. I've got an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old and a 2.5-year-old. These presents go all across those age ranges, and I'd also like to just caveat that because we've not finished shopping, some of the kids might have more than others at the moment. It's not because I have a favourite child. My favourite child is whichever one is sleeping the best at that point in time. It's just because we haven't finished all of our Christmas shopping yet. So let's start with my little pile of stocking filler items. So first up we've got these Thomas mini blind bags that you can pick up from most supermarkets. I think I got these at Tesco. These are going to be for Otto. He loves Thomas. He's had one of these bags before. It comes with just a little tiny minifigure and he really likes those. This is something called Lost Kitties, and Hasbro sent us one of these before as part of a collaboration that we did with them, and Rory absolutely loved it. He is my 5-year-old and he's the one who is super into all those kind of like small collectible surprise characters. You get a kitten character and it comes in this sort of tub which is filled with like a sort of Play-Doh substance, and you have to kind of dig the character out. So I got that for him so he can have another one. I know he's going to be really excited when he opens this. And then for my 8-year-old, my eldest, his little surprise item is this Roblox. It comes in a little crate and you get one of these collectible characters inside. So for the past couple of months I have been going to the Aldi special buys, Isle of Crap, and picking up anything that seems quite good value and fun for the kids' stockings. So we've got some of these books. This one is a pirate scratch activity book, and we also have a dinosaur one. So from the Aldi Isle of Crap are these. They are big, oh, can't even pick it up. They are big tins, as you can see. So this one is a Attax tin. So it comes with 3 fact-packed footy books and 2 packs of Attax trading cards. I really like that these things come in their own tins because it just means that these toys aren't going to make a mess. We're not going to have stuff everywhere. They can keep it all tidily away in the tins. And then for my 5-year-old, he has got a Nickelodeon Slime tin, which looks like this. So what comes inside? Instant slime mix, just add water, and some activity books. So the next thing I have to show you are games. My elder 2 kids love games, especially at Christmas time. It's nice to get a new game that you can play as a family. So for my 8-year-old, we have got him Dobble. On his Christmas list, he's actually asked for new board games for Christmas, so I know he'll really enjoy that. And then for my 5-year-old, we got these story cubes. His name is Rory, and these are called Rory Story Cubes, so he'll be really happy to see that. And it says up here, roll the cubes and make a story. So I'm guessing what you do is roll the dice and then make up a story depending on the pictures that come up, and I think that's going to be really great for his imagination. Now on to the books. We always try and buy a book or 2 for each of our children at Christmas. So my 8-year-old has got this one, Spacekid Ilk Invasion 101. Let me just show you the inside of this book. As you can see, it's sort of comic book style, which is great for Arlo. He loves that kind of book. And then for Rory, we've got the Dictionary of Dinosaurs, which is an illustrated A to Z of every dinosaur ever discovered. This is going to be really good for him. We have several dinosaur books. When I say several, we have about 10, but we don't have one that has every single dinosaur. Some of them are quite old, outdated. They don't have every single dinosaur. So he'll love that absolutely every dinosaur is in here. And as you can see, the illustrations are really lovely, and you get some cool facts about the dinosaurs. For Otto, who's 2.5, I picked up That's Not My Pirate from the Aldi Isle of Crap. He really likes these books. They are almost getting a little bit too young for him. They're very quick to read, which is quite good for bedtime. Picked up this one mainly, to be honest, because it was a good price. And then the last book, which I think will be a joint gift for all the boys, and we'll give them a turn to do a page each or something like that, is this Scratch and Discover World Atlas. It is beautifully illustrated. I am clearly a sucker for wonderfully illustrated books. Let me just show you the inside. So it's got sections for the different continents, and you use this wooden pen to scratch off the areas and discover things about that particular country or area. This was going to be the boys' main Christmas present, but we actually were super lucky enough to receive it a few months ago as part of a brand collaboration I did with Nintendo. So the boys have actually already received this, already played with it, but I still wanted to include it in this video because it is just, we're so impressed with it. It is a brilliant Christmas present if you're thinking of getting it for your children. We love it so much. We use it every day. Me and Sam use it as well. So I wanted to talk a little bit about it and about a game that we've got the kids for the Switch. For Christmas, we have downloaded a game onto the console called Crayola's Scoot. It's really fun. I had a little play with it myself. So you ride around on a scooter, and the object is to do stunts. And as you're doing the stunts, the scooter releases a load of like Crayola paint splatters all over the floor, and I think the object is to cover the entire floor in paint splatters, and that's how you get your points. It's really easy to play even for younger kids who struggle with some of the more complicated Switch games. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of the toys that we've bought for the kids. We haven't bought too many. My reasoning for this is that they don't really know exactly what they want. There's only a few things that they put on their list that they're really sure about. They don't watch many adverts because we tend to watch Netflix or stream iPlayer, so they kind of miss all the bombardment of toy adverts at this time of year. I really didn't want to buy things just for the sake of it, but I also wanted to make sure that they each had at least one fun toy that they're going to be excited about when they open it on Christmas Day, because let's face it, it is the toys and the plastic crap that they do get most excited about. So Otto is going to get this Peppa Pig aeroplane. It's on wheels, so you can push it around and it opens up inside so you can put the characters inside, and I just know that he will really like this. He's just got into Peppa Pig and he loves any kind of vehicle that he can push around on the floor. This is the Incredibles 2 stretching and speeding elastocycle. This is something that Rory specifically asked for. It is a motorbike, and you can basically launch it down this ramp and it will travel across the floor. It has like a crank at the back. Let me see if I can do this while I'm filming. Can turn it and you can see that her arms are stretching on the bike. These are the sorts of toys that the boys play with all the time, so I know that they're really going to enjoy this one. And then lastly, we have, also from Incredibles 2, the Hydroliner playset. This is quite a big toy. Takes up quite a bit of space. It does a number of things. So you can shoot these little, whatever you call them, arrows, bullets, out of this cannon here on the top, which kind of spins around. You get one figure included. You can buy more separately if you want them, and this is kind of like a playhouse. It's got lots of different compartments that open up, lots of different places you can put them. So this is one that they can really get stuck in playing with and using their imagination, and I think this is going to be a joint present for both Rory and Otto because it's bigger than anything else we've got. So that's everything we've bought for the boys for Christmas so far. As I said, it's not everything. There's still a few obvious holes that need to be plugged. I'm going to buy them some chocolate to put in their stockings, but we won't get them too much more. I kind of find that the more presents we get them, the less chance there is of actually playing with certain toys or presents and appreciating them. And actually I find that when they have a small handful of things, like maybe 5 or 6 toys at the most, they tend to open them all up and actually really play with them and appreciate them, instead of just kind of leaving them to one side and then forgetting about them. We've kind of gone for a less is more theme this year, and also they have so many aunties and uncles and other members of family who get them lots of presents, so they will get loads of things from other people, but from Mum and Dad, from us this year, it's just going to be a small handful of things that we know they really, really want. I will put all the links below in the description box. Do leave me a comment to let me know what you're getting your children this year, what's their main present going to be, what's the best stocking filler that you're getting them. I'd really like to know, because obviously we still have a couple of things to buy and I would love to have some more inspiration for those. Good luck with your Christmas shopping, and thank you for watching.